Hey, so George just sent me a message just asking about he had a tinnitus spike for the last almost 5 hours, but it's kind of piped down now. But it was just giving him a lot of anxiety about the spike. Um, yeah, I feel for you. I get that sometimes, not quite as long as that, but it'll get where it'll just kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. I can feel a little bit of a change, maybe even a little bit in pressure, and it'll just turn on a new shh, but it's a different one than the other one that I have, and it usually is like in one ear. Yeah, just kind of like a new ring just starts, and then it slowly just blends back into the background for me, and then it's just sort of like gone again. I have no idea what's going on in there, but I just try not to be too interested in what's happening in there. I just trust that my body will be okay. Um, I know that some people have more variations in their tinnitus or more pitches and um, maybe even more than one sound sometimes going on. Um, I guess it is good to try to protect your ears. And if you're going to be in any loud places and so forth, by all means, wear the earplugs and be thoughtful of that, because that is the kind of thing where if you already have tinnitus and then you're in a lot of loud places, it can make things worse, and we don't want that. I think for a large majority of people, though, it's not like that, and they don't have to worry too much as long as you just don't have any majorly, bad, really loud places where you get a really loud sound that just makes it spike, and that can make things worse and stay worse even. Um, but I don't walk around worrying about it. I am thoughtful though. If somebody invites me to like a club and they're going to be playing really loud music, I'm like, I'm not going. Sorry, I have to pay. I'll wait. I'll do a different activity. I remember we went to karaoke, and I first went early, and I talked to the person who runs the place. I said, "Is there a volume adjustment where we can turn it down a little bit?" And he showed me how to do that. And my friends didn't mind. I said, "Look, I have a little bit of ear problems. I need to be able to turn down the volume." So, things like that, it's good to be thoughtful of. But maybe in a way, George, you can think about what happened today as a success, because you got a change, and then a few hours later, you're fine. You're doing fine again. And that's just a confirmation that your body knows what it's doing. You don't have to get involved in what your body's doing. You can trust that your body is going to take care of you. And even though you have a little spike or something, it's going to settle back down, and it's going to be okay. And you can go on with your day. But that's my 2 cents on that about your tinnitus spike. But I don't know exactly what happened. And I'm just one guy, and I talk to other people who have tinnitus. So maybe that gives me a little bit more knowledge. And also, I've researched it, but I'm not a doctor. But I do feel like a lot of what I've said seems to resonate with people, and they feel like they're able to cope with their tinnitus better. So I a little bit don't feel like I'm saying that much that helps, but I just want to tell you what I know, and I hope you'll be fine. Yeah.